Welcome to episode 24. We are going to cover Python arrays. We're actually going to kind of cruise through arrays because Python doesn't have built-in support for arrays. It uses those Python lists, which we've already covered. So those can be used instead. If you want to use lists as arrays, you can, and you can work with arrays in Python by importing a library, something like NumPy library, which we might cover later. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable, just like we've been covering. And we'll do our quick little array here, or list. I do call these arrays a lot just because of my JavaScript background. So come in here, and we know the value of it, that it's a special variable, because it can hold more than one value at a time. As we see here, it's holding 3. And then we know that we can access that just by doing something like print x 0, something like that. We come to terminal and we do py24.py. So we already know how to access that in a list. We know that we can do the length of x and output that. We get 3. We know that we can loop through an array, so we could just print for x in cars here, car in x, and we will print car, tab that in, save, there we go. And then we know that we can append things, so we can just do x.append here and add 4 in, if I could spell. And we see that we have appended that. We can also pop, so we can do x.pop here, and if we run that right after appending it, it's going to pop off the 4. So we'll actually append twice. I don't know if that was faster. So we're adding 4, we're adding 5 via append, and then we're popping off 5. So we know we can do that. You can also do like the second element, like we can do this, save and remove, and we're getting rid of that ugly 2 that we don't like. We know that we can also do like remove, so we can just leave that to pop off 5. We can do x.remove of 2, print, and we got rid of both 2 and 5 out of our list. So we know that we can do all of that. And again, arrays are just lists in Python, unless you're importing some kind of other library. And then it has all these same methods. It has append, clear, copy, count, extend, index, insert, pop, remove, reverse, and sort. All right, sorry for just burning through that, but it's the same thing as lists for our use. And if you have any questions, feel free to practice, or you can watch the list video if you maybe forgot some of this stuff. And next up we have Python classes and objects, which is really exciting for me. I like that stuff.